Good morning. It is Friday. All the trucks are parked in a circle because we had the landlord come and kill all the weeds in the background, but right now we are getting the truck ready. Today we have a window cleaning job, new model I'm testing out, so we're gonna see how this goes and see, where it can go. This thing is gonna take flight. Oh, it stopped, okay. So, today we are doing window cleaning, like I said, so we need to get the water-fed pole. We do have a water system, a water filter system on the truck with a hose reel for a 1/4-inch hose that goes onto the end of this. So we just have to get this thing out of here. It's up in storage, up in Whoville, Mountain Oil, Hold on, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do the thing. Oh, there it goes. It's out. Look at that. All right, we're gonna put this thing right there. And then we have to get the thingamabobbers, these things. These are the brushes and things. That's the brush with the little thingy in it. And then we need to get the roll of this in case. We should have, I got out here, what's going on? We should have, let's just put that there. Hold on, it might be loud. We should have, yep, there's that. So this should be good. Let's just make sure. Yeah, it looks good. Yep, yeah, we should be alright for this. So we'll just keep that down there. But now we need to put this truck, the English can't do it. We need to put that shit in there and get the, what else do we need? We need rags just in case. We are only doing the exterior, but just in case we need to wipe down a windowsill or something. Should be pretty easy. The only issue is on the back side of the house, there's some AZAC and mold grew in the cut corner of the AZAC, which means that I might have to soft wash it with the power washer, so it's no problem, but might be an extra step if the water fed pole can't take it off. So we're gonna see what happens and kind of go from there. But right now we have to load the truck up, get over there. We don't need to go to the gas station because the water fed pole system is all electric, so everything should be good. Let's go. Oh boy, I feel like I'm on the sun. Brief intermission. I know you saw the title of this video, and we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into why you can shine in this generation and how you can shine in this generation. Everyone's weak. But anyway, back to the program. We're gonna load this up. Gotta put the trident in here. Got some extra hose here. No, that wasn't Brittany. And we got our brushes here. So we're gonna pop these in here somewhere. Fucking Whoville, who knows? That'll do. Cool. Water on the windshield from the morning. It's fucking bright over there. Holy shit. Just gonna take this off here. It's easier than the windshield wipers because it actually leaves it nice and clean. See that? Beautiful. Alrighty, we are ready to go. We're gonna head over to the job. It's on the spec. So we're gonna head to the spec and then we're gonna do the thing. So stay with me. We are gonna take off. I'm not gonna move these back yet. He did spray everything and I don't know why he painted everything blue. I guess that's just a weed killer. I told him to leave some weed killer so that I can just do it as it comes up, because it looks like it took a lot of it down. I told him to leave it next to the shed. It doesn't look like he did that. But this was all, there's me, hello. There was all weeds through here. I think he just ripped them up. I doubt that fucking weed killer works that well. But way better now, so anyway, got this ready. We'll move those back later. So it's like I said, it's a light day today. We need to do a lot of phone calls this afternoon. All next week we might be getting rained out next week, so I need to call everyone that's on my schedule, let them know about it, push them back a little bit, and then kind of keep a flexible schedule, see what happens with the rain. Part of the business. Any service business is like this, you know, part of the game. Obviously you might say, oh well, power washing, can't you do that in the rain? Yes, but not heavy rain, because then it dilutes the solution and then you got to come back anyway. So it's easier if you could just pick a nice day. So we're gonna see what happens. Schedule's pretty tight, so I don't even know if I can move them, so we might be washing in the rain, but we'll see. So I'm just letting this thing warm up for a minute. It is 12:30. Just joking, it's 7:30. So that's the story of my life. So we're gonna hit the road here. All right, we are headed off to Whoville here. We are in the truck, leaving the yard, headed over to the job. We have everything packed up. All right, we are driving through the spec right now, headed over to Whoville. All right, while we head to the first job, I want to talk about why this generation is screwed. Everyone around you. And this is why you need to wake up. Look around you. Everyone's soft. Everyone's complaining. Everyone's addicted to comfort. And that's why this generation is going to get eaten alive. And you may say, well, you're young. Aren't you in this generation? Yes. I got out of the fucking trap. Everyone was just drifting by. Nobody was actually doing something. They were settling for the bare minimum. They weren't actually going after their full potential. And that's why this generation is going to get eaten alive. But not you. Because if you're watching this, you still have a shot to break free and dominate while everyone else is literally sleeping. People celebrate the bare minimum. They glorify laziness. They scroll TikTok endlessly. They think showing up is simply success. That's just pathetic. Flashback to the 1980s, the 1990s, even the early 2000s. You used to have to earn everything. Now, they want rewards for existing. Participation trophies. That's absolutely absurd. In my opinion, looking back at the 1980s, the 1960s, like go way back, all these people worked for everything they ever had. Think about farmers. They get up every morning, they work as hard as possible, they provide for their family, they have the traditional morals, are just hard-working individuals. Nowadays, you have these absolute that when they like lift something and it hurts their hand, they get upset. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. When everyone's soft, when everyone's not even trying, the one who's sharp, or the one who's kinda got their shit together, is going to dominate everyone. They're always going to be the one that wins, no matter what, because no one else is actually trying. Everyone's just drifting by. Oh, I'm going to go get a job at McDonald's. Oh, I'm going to go to college. You know, it's just, that is just what this generation is. And you can't argue with that because it's simply true. Go to school. Go walk through Wawa. Go walk anywhere. Everyone is just drifting. When everyone's sleeping in, when no one wants to work, the one who gets up, gets after it, is always going to be ahead. And you might think, oh, that's common sense. But why isn't everyone doing it then? If everyone knows that they can simply get ahead by outworking the person next to them, then why isn't everyone working as hard as possible and trying to get ahead? You might say, oh, well, that's not what they want. What do they want to do? Live under a bridge? Like, I don't know. Some people are just absolute idiots, and they're just like, oh, yeah, the new Spider-Man came out. Oh, my God, I'm going to go play the game. Play the game. Holy shit. Oh, my God, we're just level 3 of holy shit. Like, that's just gay. It's so gay. Like, when I started working extremely hard, which was like when I was 13, but anyway, let's say in the business, right? When I really took it seriously, I was in senior year of high school, and I would show up with my trailer and truck fully wrapped, in the school parking lot, I used to get tickets because apparently the cops thought that I was some older guy that just parked in the school parking lot. But whatever, nerds. Anyway, I'd show up, I'd get after it after school because I was on the work program. I never skipped a beat. Weekends, weekdays, and week who's, anything. Done. I'm there. And I'm not special. It's not like, oh, you were gifted, oh my God. No, I just simply had a why. I had a reason behind it. Nobody nowadays has a reason behind it. You know why? It's because they get handed everything. Even if they're not from a rich family, they get handed everything. They get handed a phone. They get handed this, that, and blah, 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 blah. There's so many things that they just get handed. Or in life, they're just easy now. And I'm not saying like, oh, let's go back to the slave era. I'm just saying you need to wake up. Like, if you're one of these people that sits on TikTok, oh wow, oh my God, oh, let me send this to my friend, oh wow. Oh, fuck are you doing? Wake the up. For those people, I have a challenge for you. It takes 21 days to build a habit. For the next 21 days, wake up early. If you wake up at 10 a.m., start waking up at 7. If you wake up at 8, start waking up at 6. Better yet, wake up at 5 before the sun even comes up. For the next 21 days, wake up early, hit the gym in the morning, and focus on productive tasks for the first 6 hours every single day. I guarantee, after those 21 days, you're going to feel amazing. Also, delete whatever social media platform is eating away at your time. Scary thought. I did the math, and it was somebody who spends 6 hours a day on TikTok or YouTube or whatever social media, 6 hours a day, right? Times 7 is 42. 42 times 4 is 168. Now take 168 times 52. That's how many weeks are in a year. And then divide it by 24. That's how many whole days you are spending. Your time is limited. It's the only thing you have that has a constraint on it. Money, you can make money, you can spend money. Doesn't matter. It comes and goes. But your time is the most valuable thing you have. And you need to spend it wisely. And if you're spending it on TikTok instead of doing something productive, you are just asking for it. Let's jump cut to the job. We are doing a window cleaning job today. I'm testing out this new business model because you always got to be trying something new. You don't want to stagnate. Never want to stagnate. So we're trying out this new model here. Not business model, just a new model of servicing. And enjoy this clip. All right, while we watch this amazing video of me cleaning these windows, we're gonna talk further about this topic because I know you guys are sitting at the edge of your seats because this is intense, bro. You need to get with the program. You need to listen up. This is important. Important. If you're in high school or college, look around because everyone your age is probably like this while they go down the hallway. Am I wrong? No, I'm not, because I went to school just a year or two ago. I forget by now. It was like Tuesday or something like that. But when I was in school, everyone was on their phone. Everyone is doom scrolling. Everyone is just in their phone. When you go back in time, back to the 1980s, no one was on their phone because they didn't even exist. You don't go through life like, oh yeah, no, look, what's on Twitter? Who gives a fuck? Like everyone's fucking, oh, the news, oh my God. Who gives a shit? At the end of the day, it's not impacting your life if you know that or you don't know that. And you know I'm right. So just put your phone down. Why do you even clog your memory and clog your mind with these news stories? Like nobody actually gives a solitary shit. And also, people knew how to have a conversation with people. Let me tell you what, I'm 19, and for every 10 people I talk to my age, there is one person that actually knows how to have a conversation and how to communicate with people on a professional, but not professional because they might not be in business, right? But mature basis. They can't stand there, look me in the eyes, hold a conversation. They can't talk to me in a mature light without saying some lingo or some gay shit. It's pathetic. All right, we just wrapped up that job. Here we are headed back to the spec, from the spec to the Whoville. So we're gonna go to the yard, get the truck unpacked. I got a bunch of phone calls. But yeah, that's about it. All right, we are back here at the yard. Just parked the truck. We have to put all that stuff back against this wall, put the ladders back. And then we're good as far as work goes. Then we just gotta go call a bunch of people for next week because I think it's gonna be rained out. So let's get moving here. All right, we got everything done for the day. So final conclusion, I just want to say, start simple. If you doom scroll TikTok, if you cannot simply talk to people instead of going on your phone, put your phone down for an hour. If you're in school, try and go a full day without going on your phone. Unless there's an emergency, don't go on your phone. Spend your day thinking and spend your day working. Because back when there was no phones, you could think clearly. I guarantee you, you take an hour and don't go on your phone and just sit there and think. Just sit there and look at the world. The world has a lot to offer. And when you sit down and actually take it all in, it's amazing. But sit down, take the world in, and just think. And I guarantee after that hour, you come up with something. Or you don't, because you are simply thinking about what is going on in your phone. And if that's the case, then you're really in Whoville. You need to go on a dopamine detox. And there's so many videos out there, but I'll give it to you in 10 seconds. This is all for a week. You have no phone for the first 2 hours of the day, no social media, and you have a strict 4-hour deep work session. And then you have a 1-hour thinking / meditation, whatever you want to call it, session. If you do that every single day, you're going to be dopamine detox. You're going to feel amazing. And then you just have to maintain it. Just don't go on your phone as much. And you will feel great. And you'll have a new mindset. You'll actually appreciate things more. It's the best thing you could do if you are in college or high school. Anyway, that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this topic. I think it is very important for those of you that are in high school, in college, even if you're 28 and you're just lost. This is what you need to be doing. But anyway, thanks for watching. This has been basically why I think that the generation nowadays are screwed unless they get their shit together. So take something from this video and act on it. Don't just watch it and then doom scroll to the next one, because that is being a prime example of what I just talked about. And if you made it this far, you are clearly a winner. You just need to do the things that need to be done in order to achieve it. You have the potential, you just need to reach it. And if you don't reach it, then you are doing yourself a disservice. So go after it, get it done. Let me know how you do.